Welcome back, friends. In the first part of the Excel automation, we have discussed the we have gone through with the overview of the Excel automation command, and now we will discuss the Open Spreadsheet command. We will discuss the Open Spreadsheet command in a great detail, and we will see how many functions are present inside the Open Spreadsheet commands, and what we can do with this command. So let's go through with the open spreadsheet command. We will use this Excel sheet as an input of our automation, and what we will do here, we will read the data from this Excel sheet and we will display the output inside a message box. So let's see how can we do this thing with the help of open spreadsheet command. So let's go to the automation anywhere client and just find out the Excel commands here. Inside the Excel commands, you will find out the open spreadsheet commands. You just have to drag the open spreadsheet command to the action list window. And as I told you earlier, like you have to provide a session name. Session name should be unique because on the basis of the session name, it will recognize the Excel sheet on which you want to perform the action. So let me provide the valid session name here. You cannot provide the same session name to two Excel sheets. So you always have to provide a unique session name to the uh, unique session name to the command. Okay, with the help of unique session name, your automation will be able to find out the Excel sheet on which you want to perform the automation in case you are using a lot of Excel sheet. So we have already discussed a lot of things inside the open spreadsheet command, uh, but w- let me go through one more time with this. So inside the spreadsheet path, you have to provide a path here, or you have to provide the Excel sheet path on which you want to perform the automation. So uh, let me choose the path here. So I am just providing the path by choosing my Excel sheet here. What does the specific sheet name will do here? So with the help of specific sheet name, you can get the data from a specific sheet name. Like suppose there is an Excel sheet. Inside the Excel sheet, there are so many sheets present inside the Excel sheet, and you want to get the data from a from an individual sheet. So with once you will check this checkbox and you will provide the sheet name, the valid sheet name here, so it will get the data only from that particular sheet. Okay, contains header. So contains header, with the help of contains header, you can see here with the help of contains header, if you will check this checkbox, so your automation will not read the header part of the Excel sheet. You are just telling the automation like your Excel sheet contains the header. So once you will check it, once you will check the contains header checkbox, so it will skip the header part. Load add-in, if you want to add some add-ins, so you can check this checkbox here. Otherwise, you can leave it blank. So once you will click on the advanced view, so you will found you will find some command options here. So what kind of options you can see here, like spreadsheet password, like suppose your Excel sheet is password protected. In that case, you can provide the password here so that your Excel will be open automatically. Once you will provide the password to open here, you have to put the password to open, so it will be able to open your password protected sheet. You can also open the spreadsheet in read only mode or editable mode. For doing so, you just have to check this checkbox and then you have to choose the appropriate actions, whether you want to open the Excel inside the read only mode or inside the editable mode. So it is up to you what do you want to perform there. So these are the things that we have to provide to the open spreadsheet command. So we have already provided here. So now you can see one command has been generated here. So now what we have to do to read the data. So I also have to drag one more command, get all cell, get cell here. So inside the get cell you will find that there are three types of sub command present here: get single cell, get multiple cell, and get all cell. Get all cell, we will discuss these three sub commands in a great detail, but right now we will use the get all cell commands only. With the help of get all cell command, you can get the entire sheet value in a one go. And with the help of system variable excel column, you can fetch those values as well. So I'm just choosing the get all cell. What the get all cell will do here, it will just get the data from the excel sheet, and it will copy the data inside the buffer memory, where you can fetch the data one by one with the help of system variable. So I'm just choosing get all cell here. So I had already given the instruction to the automation that you have to open a sheet and you have to get all cell. So now I have to iterate it. So for iteration for the iteration of the Excel sheet, we have a separate loop here which called each row in Excel dataset. So I will drag a each row in Excel dataset here, and I have to provide the session name as I told you earlier. Like, you have to provide the session name through which your automation will know like on which Excel sheet it have to perform the action. So I have already provided a session name, session employee to the sheet I have used the open spreadsheet command. So let me provide the same name here. So you can see my loop has been generated now, and one comment is also generated. So inside the loop, if you want to uh, get the column value, then you have to use the system variable excel column here. So let me put a message box inside here, and once you will press the F2 here, so you will found the insert variable pop-up here. In this you have to choose the excel column. So this is the excel column system variable, and you can see a lot of system variable here, and we will discuss all these variable in a great details by session to session. So I'm choosing the Excel column here. So once I'm choosing the Excel column, so it will ask me to provide the column number. I want to get the column number 1. So this is the column number 1, and I'm just saving it. So let's have a look here whether we are able to open the Excel or not. I'm just providing the name to the task open spreadsheet. I'm just saving it, and I'm saving it and I'm running. So once you will click on this run button, so it will run. Otherwise you can also use the keyboard shortcut F5. So I'm running my automation now. Let's see. So open spreadsheet command is running currently, you can see, and you can see I'm able, because I have already told the automation like my Excel sheet contains a header. So you can see it is getting the data from row number 2. It is not it is not getting the data from row number 1. It is just skipping because automation know that our Excel sheet have a header. You can see it is iterating the data one by one. It is iterating the row one by one, and it is just providing me a data. So let's format the message box again, and let's see, we have a field here: name, age, mobile, salary. So let me do that. What I will do that I will just format it. I will provide name is present inside the Excel column 1, name, age. I'm again doing the F2 provide. I'm just choosing the Excel column 1, Excel column. I just have to get the data from Excel column 2. So that's why I'm providing the Excel column 2, because age is present in there. And third column is mobile. So I'm just typing mobile here, and F2 Excel column 3, name, mobile, salary. I also need have salary here. So I'm just Like you just have to provide the Excel column number and it will be able to get the data. It will iterate the Excel sheet, row by row and it will give you the data. So I'm just closing the message box after 3 seconds automatically save it and I'm running this. So open spreadsheet command will open this and it will read the data. You can see my automation is able to read the data from the Excel sheet one by one. It just iterating the row and it just displaying the Excel column value here. We can automatically close this Excel by the close spreadsheet command. We will do that. Let's comment this so that it will help you. So I'm just doing a commenting here. It will help you. Doing the commenting here. What topic we have covered? We have covered open spreadsheet. You can do the comment with the help of comment command here. Description, discuss the open spreadsheet command and options. System variable, what system variable we have used? We have used a system variable here, Excel column. Excel column system variable we have used. Inside this Excel column, you just have to provide the column number. Save it. So, friend, we have discussed the open spreadsheet command, and one thing I also want to tell you, ki like uh, we are just providing the path of a sheet that is present over the desktop. But in the real time scenario, it usually not happen. Usually, our file should be present inside the folder where we are just saving the automation where we are just saving the automation, or it should be present inside the, as you can see, like already employee detail is present here. So what I will do here, I just want to update this. I just want to make the path a dynamic path. So what I will do here, I have already placed a file inside my folder where my task is placed, and I am just going to browse the path. So let me find out the path. So I just have to find out automation anywhere file. Inside the automation anywhere file, automation anywhere, my task. Inside the Excel automation command, this is my sheet. So you can see a path has been generated, C drive, user HP document. But this path will be differ from system to system. So that's why what we can do here, we can just remove the value from C drive to till automation anywhere files, and we have a system variable here which called AA application path. It will give you the path, the systematic path. So it's from C drive to automation anywhere file. So you can remove that value and with or like and with the help of the and you can remove those value and you can place the A application path here with the help of this. Now now your path become a dynamic path. Your path has been become a dynamic path here. It will not create any problem once you will move the solution from one system to the another system, because it will be able to get the value. Let's check it whether we are able to get the data or not. We are able to get the data here. We are getting the data one by one here. So friend, this is all about the open spreadsheet command. We will meet again in the another part. Till then, have a good day.